It's been a while since I've done a video on the Bloodmoon Ursaluna Iron Valiant deck. It doesn't seem like a bad deck right now, and luckily for me, Edrickard was able to make Day 2 at the Toronto Regionals with this deck, so I thought, let's try out his list that he managed to get Day 2 with, and see how Bloodmoon Ursaluna does in the new Surging Sparks meta. I'm definitely excited to show off this new Bloodmoon Ursaluna deck in action on TCG Live. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Surging Sparks deck video. Today we're looking at Edrickard's Day 2 finishing Toronto Regionals Bloodmoon Ursaluna Iron Valiant deck. I thought I'd revisit the deck again, and got Day 2, so why not give it a try and try out this new list. There's a couple new cards in the deck since I played it last, like the Latias EX, for example, and this deck is a lot of fun to play, and it definitely doesn't seem that bad right now, when Bloodmoon Ursaluna seems pretty good against some of the big basic Pokemon in the format, especially Miraidon, which is fairly popular. Now, before we do get in the video, I want to give a big shout out to my third YouTube channel. I did create a Pokemon TCG Pocket YouTube channel, so if you're into Pokemon TCG Pocket content, make sure to go subscribe to my third channel down below. Just posted my first video was a pack opening video. I'm going to obviously have deck gameplay video throughout the week of the new set Mythical Island that just came out. But I've been wanting to make a Pocket channel. I've done a few Pocket videos here on the main channel, so I thought I would just make a third channel to make Pocket content separately. So thought I would do that. So make sure to go sub to my Pocket channel, link down below. So yeah, this is the list that Ed used to get Day 2. The idea of the deck is Bloodmoon is your main attacker. It's of course got that attack Mad Bite that does 100 plus 30 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. You set up damage pretty easily with the help of Iron Valiant with its ability Tachyon Bits. When you switch Iron Valiant into the active spot, you put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you do a couple Tachyon Bits, you play a couple switching cards, put Iron Valiant in the active, put like 4 damage, 6 damage on a Pokemon. You come in with Bloodmoon and take a big knockout. Bloodmoon can actually power itself up with that battle-hardened ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand on your bench, you can attach up the 2 basic fire energies from your hand to this Pokemon. And then all you have to do is then just attach for turn to power this attack up in a single bit, which is really, really cool. That's what makes Bloodmoon good. And the other thing about this combo and deck that is so strong is not only is Bloodmoon taking big knockouts, it's a one-prize Pokemon. It really offsets the prize trade when you're beating up on your opponent with a one-prizer, which is what makes the Bloodmoon such a force to be reckoned with. Now, you do have a lot of 2-prizers on your bench. Like, you're probably going to need 2 of these on your bench. You might have a Squawk in play. Fezandipiti is very crucial, too. But overall, like, if your opponent can't get through the Bloodmoon as easily, this thing can really cause your opponent issues and really offset the prize trade in your favor, which is what makes the deck so strong. So big shout out to Ed here for the list for making Day 2 at the Toronto Regionals. A lot of fun to play, and I thought it'd be a great time to revisit the deck in the Surging Sparks meta. Now, before we get the video, big shout out to the sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you're looking to get any of their awesome product, definitely check out TC Evolutions' website down below if you want to get their dice, damage counters, ability use markers. I was using their ability use markers all weekend. I was playing Goldango to Toronto, and every time I had to use coin bonus, I would put the TC Evolutions marker on my Goldango to know that, hey, I just used my ability, so I can keep track of my abilities. And if you want to also, definitely check out TC Evolutions down below. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. Help support the channel and TC Evolutions. And shout out to the second sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG live pack codes, of course, like Surging Sparks, or an older set, or IRL singles product, all that stuff. Card Cavern's got you hooked up over there. If you get anything over at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and at Card Cavern. So our Card Cavern and TC Evolutions. Check them out down below. And while you're down there, check out my second YouTube channel for more content from me. I just looked at every single deck that got Day 2 at the Toronto Regional Championships. So yeah, this is the list that Ed used to make Day 2. Again, pretty simple kind of concept with the Iron Valiant and the Bloodmoon. There's a lot of supporting characters, though. We do have that Squawkabilly. A lot of the time, you can actually get turn 1 attacks with Bloodmoon Ursaluna, which is really, really cool. You can even, donk your opponent. Sometimes your opponent starts with a low HP Pokemon. You can, out of nowhere, pull off a turn 1 attack. And Squawkabilly does make it easier to do that. There is Latias. Latias is nice to give your Pokemon free retreat. Really good with Iron Valiant. The one thing in the deck, so the one thing I'm not a fan of maybe is the Cornerstone Ogerpon. It is nice to have against other Ogerpons. Actually, funny enough, without this Ogerpon, technically you do lose to other Cornerstone Ogerpons. So maybe this needs to stay in the deck. I'm not too sold on it though, but it's not a bad idea, but it can be cut maybe for another draw card, which I also wouldn't mind maybe playing another draw supporter. There are some other niche supporters like the Lana's Aid, which is really good to help recycle your Bloodmoons. There's also Grant in the deck to do more damage. Your, Bloodmoon can do more damage with the help of Grant. There's also Penny to pick something up. This can help clog up or declog up your bench. Sometimes your bench gets a little clogged up, so you can Penny the Pokemon up. Also, you can Penny your Iron Valiant or Bloodmoons as a switching card, which is quite cute. And Thorton, which I guess is the main way you could put the Ogerpon to play. You go Bloodmoon, put energy on it, and then you Thornton the Bloodmoon into the Ogerpon. So I guess that's maybe how you pull this combo off. But I definitely wouldn't mind maybe playing a little bit more draw in the deck. There's a couple PokéStops to help turbo through a deck to find our switches and stuff. Energy Retrieval is a very important card in the deck because it puts 2 basic energy from this card in your hand. You do need this card to loop the Bloodmoon attacks over and over again, so the 4 Energy Retrieval is very important to help do that. Same thing with Night Stretcher, which is another very important card in the deck to help reuse your Bloodmoons every turn to keep up the pace in the match with the attacks. But that's really it for the list, and it's a lot of fun to play, and I'm definitely excited to show off this new Bloodmoon deck from Toronto. Let's go check it out. All right, again, this game, we hit a Miraidon. We are going second, which is huge. The problem is our starting hand is a little flimsy. I mean, if you just draw an energy card, though, we're looking pretty good. We'll see what they got going on here. Miraidon should be a good matchup, though, because we can just easily one-shot all their stuff. They can't even really go into Pikachu, because we just knock out the Pikachu with the Iron Valiant breaking the ability, and then Bloodmoon comes in and knocks it out. So this is one of our better matchups. We just need to formulate together an attack turn 1, I think. Ooh, Generator fails. That's a good sign. If they go into Raikou this turn, we can knock it out too without needing Iron Valiant, which would probably be ideal. But we can also like hit for like 200 damage and then just like ping it later on in the game. We don't take a knockout right away. We can like Valiant it eventually to then knock it out. Maybe take like a 4-prize turn down the road. See what they squawk and do here. Let's see. The best top deck's probably just literally a Vessel or an Energy would probably be the best top decks in this situation. Or like, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, Vessel Energy would be the optimal top decks for us here. Don't know if we're going to get there, though. Do I ever grab Greninja with this Nest Ball? Maybe? We'll see what our top deck's going to be. I mean, that's pretty good, too. Okay, I'm down to go Greninja. So maybe we can get Earthen Vessel here. No. We did get a Lana, but it's not enough energy, obviously. Losing a lot of good supporters kind of feels bad. We'll just send the hand. Okay, we did not get there again. Alright, we're just gonna put Ninja in the active, I guess. That's about all I can do. Pass? Maybe, no, you know what? Maybe I should have, no. I was thinking about Ultra Balling for Bloodmoon there. Nah, because I didn't want to jet into it or anything. We're just going to research, I think, and then probably get Fez with his hand. Okay, bundle. We're probably going to have to give them Bear, right? Put the bulkiest Pokemon in the active spot. It is what it is. Make him knock this thing out. They got the Area 0, but... I mean, they can probably knock me out, but I think we definitely just send Bear in the active spot. Just make him have it. Make it harder. Just make it as hard as we can for them to take a prize. So they can easily knock me out, right? Full bench would get there. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. No! Actually, yeah, they can't one-shot me unless they have... They need, like, Vitality Man Zapdos. Actually, yeah. So we actually can't get KO'd. Our Bear cannot get killed by Raikou. They charm the Magnemite. Interesting. Generator. This one does only get 1 energy, though. What else is in their hand? They can find a boss, obviously, and, like, not even care, but... They need to move Miraidon, too, actually. They can find Switch. That works. Okay. Wow. Pretty good, bro. Oh, no. Yeah, they're short on the knockout. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. Yep, they cannot one-shot Bloodmoon Ursaluna. You love to see it. They could have a boss off the Mew, obviously. It might not even matter. They can probably still KO me on the bench. We'll see. Hopefully not, though. I mean, they play for a boss. Pretty good chance they find it, or for a seal. The odds are not super high and super low. There's a heavy ball. Another hands. They have Ultra Ball? Alright. That tells me they probably don't have it then. So another energy discard. No, yeah, they're just going to get Lumineon, rip. That's going to get them boss. So they are taking the first 2 prizes, which is a little annoying. But the beauty about this deck is we can make it so that they can't take the first 2. They have to take out Bloodmoon every time. They also don't have a Fez in play, so it's like not that bad. This is kind of annoying, though, obviously. But it is what it is. We just weren't able to get that turn 1 bear attack. It's fine, though. We top deck an energy, we can get there. Energy top deck, 1 time. No, that's pretty good, though. That's a Fezandipiti, which is something I do need. I think I'm going to start off with Flip the Script, because we have an energy and a jet. It's like the perfect hand for Bloodmoon. Did not get there. Let's get rid of the stadium first. make them lose her stuff. Let's see what they get rid of with this. Okay. And now I got to think what I want to do. You find retrieval. I think I just rolled the PokéStop. I was debating whether or not thinning out a Bloodmoon, but I think we just do this. And perfect. It paid off. Let's go. Yeah, cool. All right, nice. Let's do this. Grab a big bear. We don't need to even do damage, which is nice. They should have Bravery Charm the Raikou, not the Magnemite. I guess their logic was they didn't want to get Iron Valiant KO'd, which makes sense, but they're getting punished for not doing it. We just hold the hand, too. Yeah, we'll just hold. We have another Jet and Energy. We're pretty close to making another bear, so might as well just hold the hand, knock them out. They also might not even get a KO. So let's see what our 2 prizes are. It's pretty good. Yep, that's another Bloodmoon Ursaluna. We just need to find an Energy Retrieval. Once again, we can make together another bear. All right, let's see what they can do here. They're down 7 of their energy. They have Magneton, though. Keep in mind. We'll see if they can take a prize here. If they can take another 2 prizes, we could lose the game. But like I said, we are going to force them to have to take a 2-prize KO every single turn if they want to win this game. And we're going to make it hard for them. They also discarded Iron Hands with the Stadium Bump, which is interesting. I'm surprised they didn't discard the Miraidon with the 20 damage on it. They should have kept an Iron Hands in play just in case. I'm surprised they did that. But yeah, if they don't get a knockout this turn on a 2-prizer, we probably should win the game. Let's go. They got greedy, rolled PokéStop, and they milled even more energy. They have Magneton, obviously, right? That can get them another attack. They have to go, like, Magneton into Miraidon into, like, a Raikou. We'll see. We can still lose this game. Not getting the turn 1 attack was kind of a big deal, but we'll see what happens. There's an Ultra Ball. That's a pretty good card to have in your hand. Oh, boy. That can get them the Fezandipiti, but they lose another. That's 10 energy in the discard now. It's pretty good. See if they grab this Ultra Ball. I'm assuming it's going to be a certain Dark-type Pokemon that draws you cards whenever something is knocked out. Or maybe that's prized. Didn't they Heavy Ball, though, already? Maybe not. Let's see. Definitely getting a certain Dark-type bird. Yep. I was right. No, they did Heavy Ball, I think. All right, whatever. Here we go, Fezandipiti. I mean, it's with... They're drawing a lot. They don't Mew first. Whoa, missequence on their end. Okay, they found another Area 0. Rip the PokéStop. But can they find an attack is the question. They need Magneton to really do that. They currently don't have a Magneton. Let's see what they do. If they don't attack this turn... No, they don't attack this turn. We're definitely going to just dump the hand. Just research. We get another Bloodmoon down, and then research. And then I actually wouldn't mind trying to maybe dig for a thing. Wouldn't mind maybe trying to dig for, like, a Gusting card to knock out Fez or something. If we can just take 2 more prizes before they take another 2 prizes, we can win. Like, if they do not get a 2-prize KO here, it's looking pretty good for us. All right. They are down 10 of their energy. They need to find Magneton. They have not been able to do that. They didn't get punished for mewing after the Fez, which kind of sucks. So they found another of their Ultra Balls, but that means they can't potentially get Magneton. No, they have Arven, but that is not a boss. And there's no hands in play, so there's no bundle play they can make work. So I think they're actually going to fall short of a knockout this turn on a 2-prizer. All right, I like it. Generator even going to hit an energy? Only 1, yeah. Their generators have not been very good this game. I mean, they don't have a lot of energy left anyways now. Just sucks they're not getting punished for mewing after the Fez, which is crazy. Miraidon's so broken, dude. Oh, and they actually just scoop up the game. They decide that they can't win. Okay. I mean, I wasn't even guaranteed to kill them back, though. I had 3 pieces in my hand. All I had to do was draw into another way to get an energy, and I would have had another Bloodmoon, obviously, to kill their Raikou. But I think maybe they realized the Rhino was on the wall as soon as they couldn't take out a 2-prizer, I guess. All right, again, this game with Bloodmoon. See a Ogerpon. Okay, now, I don't know if I'm playing against Raging Bolt or not. So let's start off with a Heavy Ball. I need to put a 1-prizer in the active, I think. Could bench this now. Kind of feels bad, but I can attach to it. Okay, I think we got to do this. I think I got to go into the Bloodmoon this turn. Even though I'm probably not going to take a prize with it, I can't really leave a 2-prizer in the, in the active, so. Just going to have to do this. Squawk and see what we got going on. Decent. Can Vessel here. Get some energy out of the deck. debating if I want to play the Nest Ball or not. I probably should. Get Greninja? Kind of want to get Iron Valiant just to have one in play. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. And we will pass. Don't want to give him PokéStop. I don't even know what I'm playing against. Good chance the Turbo deck. Probably not a great idea to put PokéStop in place. I'm just going to chill. Okay, it is Raging Bolt. All right, Raging Bolt, it's a fine matchup. We just need them to not take the first 2 prizes. But even then, we can, like, keep going Bear every turn. Like, eventually, they're going to probably run out of Gust. Hopefully, unless they get, like, really lucky with Pokemon Catcher. But if all goes well, this should work out. All right. See what they're able to do. They got the Trekking Shoes. Can they get the turn 1 knockout here is going to be the question. Let's see. There's Nest Ball getting played. See what happens with this. We do have the PokéStop. And next turn, we are able to go in with the Iron Valiant. We can go ping, and then we can Mad Bite my opponent. All right, let's see. Greninja here getting played. Can they get this knockout? Then you got to move the Ogerpon. They have to either have, like, a Latias or a Switch Cart. So, and then find Sada. See if they do that or not. But yeah, even if they take a 2 prize route this turn, like even if they find Prime Catcher, I mean, ideally they don't, because then they can knock out Squawkabilly or Fez or something, which would suck. But again, if they don't take a prize this turn, on a 2 prizer, we're chilling. If they knock out a 2 prizer, it's kind of annoying, but we'll manage. Because, like, we could just keep putting this guy in the active, and, like, eventually they're going to have to knock out a Bloodmoon, hopefully, which will offset the prize trade for us. And Bloodmoon's bulky enough to not get killed by Slitherwing, which is nice. Okay, there's PokéStop, so it looks like we don't have to play ours. Ooh, they found Switch Card, but they lose Sada. That could be relevant. They've already done Greninja, too. So, there's a chance they don't got the Switch here. Let's see. There's Teal Dance getting played. They could have Briar in the deck, which could be annoying. They could technically use Ogerpon to kill Bloodmoon and Briar. That could be a problem. Just in case. Let's see if they can find that Sada. They did mill it. Chance on their hand. Pal Pad discard is a little sus. What is in their hand to get rid of a Pal Pad when they just discarded Sada? Do they have the Sada? Are they getting the turn 1 attack with Raging Bolt? What's going on here? Do they actually have the turn attack? Because the Pal Pad discard is a little weird. That's kind of sus. That tells me there's something in their hand that's, like, pretty good. Because that's a really interesting card to discard. There's an Ultra Ball. Like, how good is their hand to have to discard the Pal Pad? Because they're going Squawkabilly here. Which, no, maybe not. They could have, obviously, Pal Padded, then went Squawk and Seize. So, I don't know. Something's up. My opponent's hand's a little suspect. I'm thinking it's kind of sus. Let's see. Do they got the Sada? Slitherwing. 3 cards in hand. Nope. Looks like they're just going to stomp off. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we can just stomp off. Ooh, they had bot. Wow, they actually had that. Okay, good thing they aren't attacking this turn. We actually know their hand is completely dead, so that's good. Kind of an annoying card to discard, actually. I kind of wanted to draw that to get Latias. That's fine. Let's roll the PokéStop. Pretty good. That's, yeah, seems good to me, Chief. Just kill him here, I guess. Yeah, no reason not to just knock him out, I don't think. So, let's go for that. Do I want to Ultra Ball to get Latias is the question. Kind of want to get Latias. Sure. Because then I don't have to play 2 Switch cards. Yeah, sure. Just want to have more pivot options. Maybe knock them out. They're in top deck mode. Now, they do have a PokéStop. They could PokéStop into a, you know, Night Stretcher, Nest Ball, get a Fezandipiti or something, but I think it's important to take the first knockout. Got a supporter. There we go. Got an Iono. It's pretty good. All right, let's see what they got here. They're in complete top deck mode, so they need to get lucky off PokéStop or top deck Asada. Let's see what their top deck's going to be. Could be an Energy too. Nope. Ooh, they get a Pokegear. That's a little scary. They lose a Raging Bolt, though. All right, here we go. Pokegear. Does it get a Sada? It does. Oh, my goodness. They hit the Sada. There it is. All right, well, despite having no cards in hand, they still managed to attack me. Most likely attack me. I mean, they could obviously whiff the attack. They need to find an Energy for the Raging Bolt. But, I mean, it's not looking good. I mean, the odds are pretty high. The Raging Bolt usually always has it every time, guaranteed, confirmed. Let's see what they got. Yep. There it is. 0 cards in hand, no way to attack, and then they, out of nowhere, pull off an attack. That's pretty crazy. It's fine. We can go Night Stretcher, Retrieval, Iono. Seems good to me. We need to go double Valiant if I'm going to kill the Raging Bolt this turn. We can get there, though, for sure. Another Nest Ball. Is that going to get Fez, or is it going to get another Raging Bolt? It does get Fez. Okay. So we could go after Fezandipiti maybe next turn. If we can find Prime Catcher for Bear or something. It's an option. There's Night Stretcher getting played. What are they putting back with this? What was that? Was that Slitherwing they got back? Yeah, it was. Okay, sure. I don't mind the Slitherwing. I mean, I've already taken a prize. It doesn't really do anything anymore at this point. I think. Yeah, I think the play is to... I think we try to kill the active, but figure it out. We have a pretty good hand. We get double Valiant, Bear. I think we're chilling. So we need to get another Valiant down, get a Bear down. See if they get a Bravery Charm, too. They've gone through a lot of their decks. See if they find a Bravery Charm. There's Teal Dance. They're drawing a lot of cards. Yeah, Raging Bolt. They went from a 0-card hand to all of that. That's crazy, bro. Raging Bolt is just such a disgusting deck when it actually functions. So good, man. That's crazy. They have another Teal Dance to work with. Yeah. See, they find that Bravery Charm. I'm sure that's what they're looking for. I'm sure that is what they're looking for. No Bravery Charm, we can easily KO this Raging Bolt. They could get a Gust, too. They can Gust thing up on the bench, which would also be annoying. Nope, just a Bellowing Thunder. All right, sick. So they didn't get a Gust. They had to give it a 3 energy to KO me, which is kind of decent. I think we just promote something random here and then just switch into Iron Valiant. Seems good. We go switch into Valiant, then retreat the Valiant until they get another Valiant, try to get more ping damage off that way. Okay. See what our top deck is. Another Valiant out would be really nice. It's okay. I'm trying to think. Do I want a PokéStop? I want to find a ball card really badly. I think I just get the Bloodmoon for now. I think it's okay to Iono before Fez and PokéStop. So I'm looking for an Iron Valiant here. Or should I Fez first? I think I want to just Iono first. So I think we just go switch. You need to find another switch after this. Should be easy peasy. Most Iono. Because I could draw 3 deck cards. And then, I don't know. I think this is fine. I think it's better to Iono first. Yeah. It's fine enough. If we get another Iron Valiant here, we can kill Fezandipiti on the bench. Did not get there. Okay. This hand's still pretty good, though. Let's Ultra Ball. Grab an Iron Valiant. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to kill the Fez. Do I want a PokéStop? Yeah, I'll PokéStop, I think. We'll see what this gives me first. Oof. The research discard? Pretty bad. Alright. It's fine. We can do this. Let's kill the Fez, sure. They might be able to switch card the Raging Bolt and heal it, which kind of makes that ping damage kind of go to waste, but this seems decent. Just getting damage, just killing the Fez is pretty good. So, let's go into this. Pal Pad. Knockout. 320 damage. You are dead, Fezandipiti. Alright, let's see what we are able to get off our prize cards here. 1 and 3. Surely these are going to be good. Okay. Mediocre. Another switch is okay, though. We need to ping this one more time. Now, they could get Bravery Charm here. I think I would have preferred to kill Raging Bolt instead of the Fezandipiti, but this could end up working out, right? If they don't have another Night Stretcher, maybe they can't get the Fez back. And there's the Bravery Charm. That's what I was worried about. They did get it. There's other bolts, so no Fez. Okay. So you can chain Ionos. It can make it harder for my opponent to play the game. All right, let's see what they do here. There's Sada. Are they going to go for a Gust play? Or will they go for a different play? Now, if we can find a Night Stretcher, this hand is broken. This hand is really good if we get Night Stretcher. Oh, okay, there we go. Pokemon Catcher, they're going for it. They flip tails. You'll love to see it. They still have Boss in the deck. And they can use that next... No, Boss is in the discard, actually. I lied. Never mind. I didn't know it was in the discard. Night Stretcher. I guess one thing... They are down their Pal Pad. They have 1 Sada left. Which actually could be decent. I don't know if they play Iono or not, though. Ooh, another Bravery Charm discard. I think they're digging for Gust here. I'm judging from the PokéStop getting played for no reason. Definitely looking for another Gust. They lost another Bravery Charm, which is really good for us. I like it. Because we can also clean up the game with our other Bloodmoon Ursaluna, especially if my opponent could be on odd pricing. So we'll see. Need to get another Bloodmoon out. But they are going to take the knockout here, but we are going to hopefully be able to clap back with a KO. We'll see how it goes. I think it's 4, right? Ooh, what? They didn't KO me? Maybe they're trying to attack Fez? They didn't knock me out. I don't know if that was a misplay or not. Okay, well, we had Heavy Ball Fez. I mean, we were going to KO them anyways. I just forgot if it was 4 damage or 2 damage to knock out the Raging Bolt. I think it was 4 damage counters KO's Raging Bolt. I honestly wasn't too sure on the math there. They whiffed the knockout. We had a response anyways, right? We had the response KO. It didn't really matter too much, but yeah, you can see why this matchup is pretty good. One prizer that one-shots their Raging Bolt, it's pretty good. You force them to find the Gust. All right, we're playing against a deck with Dunsparce. Okay, and there's a Buddy Poffin. All right, what are we playing against? Is it Goldengo or something? So I think I can think of with the Poffin Dunsparce engine. I guess we're gonna find out. Tinkaton. Okay, yo, wasn't expecting Tinkaton. This is actually kind of interesting. The Dunsparce Rotom Tinkaton engine is kind of cracked, actually. Jeez. Well, I guess the Dunsparce has 140 HP, though. Say they get 1 Dunsparce. All right, that's fine. All right. If we don't prize Squawkabilly, this hand is pretty good. If we prize Squawkabilly, it's kind of mid. I think we start off with Conceal cards before we Ultra Ball. Yeah, we do that first. And then we see where the rest takes us. Ooh, they're playing Terapagos too. Interesting list. All right, they got Turn Area 0. Pretty good stuff. That's a good card. 4 Dunsparce down on the first turn. Jeez. All right, what's our top deck? Okay. Well, now I don't have to... I don't know if I prize... I think I still do this. I don't know if I prize Squawkabilly or not. Nice. We can... Ultra Ball... Yep. All right, cool. The Billy is not prized. Let's go. Retrieval. See if we can get turn 1 attack here. One thing about playing against a deck with fighting weak Pokemon in it, like Terapagos, we hit for weakness. We only need 1 damage counter, or yeah, literally 1 damage counter on that thing. Easy peasy. All right, well, we'll start off with the 20. We'll put it on the Tink, I think. It's the bulkiest Pokemon on their board. And we can one-shot the Dunsparce anyways with Bloodmoon. Okay. Interesting hand. Do I get another Iron Valiant, or should I just bench Latias? I think I get another Iron Valiant. Sorry, Latias. Let's just get more damage on the board. I mean, if we whiff the knockout, it's not the end of the world. All right, research. Nice. Let's go. And we got PokéStop, which is good. I guess, okay, they could actually remove the Tink off the board, which is, like, not ideal. But yeah, they don't. Okay, cool. I was like, maybe then I shouldn't have played that. But I think it's fine to play the PokéStop. Speaking of which, do I roll it? I kind of have to. Let's play it. I need to find retrievals. Nice. Not bad. Play the Heavy Ball. And take a knockout. We're hoping for that Night Stretcher off the prizes, I guess. All right, not a bad turn 1. We got 4 damage on the Tink, which can set up to be KO'd by a Bloodmoon eventually if it evolves into a Tinkaton EX. And we got Penny. Can pick up our Squawkabilly off the board, which is kind of neat, I guess. All right, let's see what my opponent does here. They have a 2-card hand, so we'll see if they even have any Dunsparces in it. They promote the Terapagos. And we need to just make sure we're chaining Bloodmoon every turn, so we'll see if they have another Stadium. I would imagine they do have something in their hand. That's a pretty decent Pokestop. They might have a Tinkaton EX to go with that rare candy. They gotta find Double Turbo to knock me out. They also gotta fill their bench up, so we'll see if they can even do that. All right, what do they got? 5 cards in hand with the rare candy. No, they're emoting. Oh, they have nothing. Ooh, let's go. All right, what's our top deck? Another Bloodmoon. Well, okay. Here's what we do. We switch an Iron Valiant. I think we just KO the active, obviously. We just do this. Roll the Pokestop. Nice. Earthen Vessel. I don't even know if I have... there should be energy in there. Yeah, we'll just chill. Knock him out. I wanted to maybe Penny the Squawk off the board, but because I was like, maybe I just go Prime Catcher here. But I'd rather just save the Prime Catcher. What's our 2 prizes? Okay, there we go. Another Switch. PokéStop's pretty good. All right, can they get anything here? If they get a Tinkaton EX out, we can knock it out. Again, we set up some damage with Iron Valiant pressure, so we'll see. There's a Great Ball. Can they get anything off this? They do get a Dunsparce. That does give them a decent bit of draw, so that's not the worst card they could have found. Are they going to roll the PokéStop again, though, is the question. Nope. They're going to runaway draw first. Okay. Let's see if they get anything here. We have a 3-prize lead. Okay, they do get Candy. They do get Big Tink, but I can knock it out next turn. I mean, well, I do still need energy for the Bloodmoon. I guess we know we're not going to get Iono'd. We should be able to kill them. They got to set up their Pokemon a bit more, so you got to play that Poffin that's in their hand. Oh, they're going to roll the PokéStop. Oof. The discard top 3 cards of their deck. Yikes. See if they have a... Well, I mean, they have a Poffin in their hand, right? Surely they're going to play it. Okay, there's a Nest Ball. See if they grab at this. Fez! Okay, there we go. It's a pretty good card. We can kill Fez, too. It's weak to fighting. The other thing with Bloodmoon hits for weakness against Fezandipiti. Alright, now what do they got? 7 cards in hand. Do they have anything else? Great Ball. Can they get another Dunsparce down? They still need to get another Tink down. There's that. Okay. They can bench the Tink again. They need another Tinkaton because I'm going to knock out the active most likely. Alright, big hammer. They just barely got the knockout too. Damn. Okay. So we need to find energy retrieval here. Hopefully it's easy peasy. I think it matters what I promote, just in case we whiff. Alright, let's see what our top deck's going to be. Okay, I still don't think I have enough in the deck, but let's start off with a Vessel, see what we have here. 1 energies? Yeah, I still need the Retrieval. I think I just Fez first. Nice. Alright, we got there. Sick. We can bench Bloodmoon. Do this. 1, 2. Play Energy Retrieval. We can conceal cards here, too, which, yeah, I might as well do. Draw some more cards. Help a brother out. Okay, cool. Lana's age good. Alright, then we can switch into Iron Valiant. Do I want to do another Iron Valiant here is the question. All we have to do is KO Fez next turn and we win. This isn't a resistance, right? Okay. We can do another Iron Valiant. Have to burn 2 more switches to do this, though. I don't want to save my switching cards for another Tinkaton. Maybe just save it. Yeah, it should be fine. I also don't even think we're going to get Iono'd here, to be honest with you. Let's just KO the active. I think this is fine. Because, like, I don't even know if we're going to get Iono'd, so I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to play the PokéStop. We're just going to do this. We know we have a Research in there. There's a Jet and a Night Stretcher. Perfect, so... Yeah, we have game in hand. So, we might as well just chill. No reason to burn all our switches just yet. We might as well save them. Should be fine. We have game in hand next turn. My opponent needs to play an Iono, but the problem is they're playing a deck that doesn't really want to use Iono. So, I don't think that's going to happen. So, I think we're chilling, right? There's a Pheasant and a PokéStop play anyways, but still. See what they can do here. Their best play this turn is to probably knock out an Iron Valiant. I don't even know if that's a good... I don't even know if that does enough, though. I don't know. They might be cooked. We'll see, though. Because even if they go KO Iron Valiant, we just go, like, I don't know. If they kill the Bloodmoon, I just attack with another one. Maybe their best play is to KO Bloodmoon. Hope I can't chain together another Bloodmoon. KO Bloodmoon, Iono would be annoying, but yeah, they're not Ioning me. They're playing a Rizu. I highly doubt they're also playing Unfair Stamp. I guess we haven't seen their ace spec yet. Okay, they could draw a lot of cards here. They got Fez. They got the Dunsparce again. They could draw a lot of cards. Let's see what they can cook this turn. I assume they play Counter Catcher. I just don't know what their ace spec is. But even if their ace spec's like a Hero's Cave or something, it's like it doesn't matter, right? We still have game on the Fez. They have to pick up the Fez this turn. They have to basically get rid of my hand and prevent me from winning, because I currently am sitting on game. It's what makes Bloodmoon so strong in some cases. It hits for weakness against Fezandipiti. If your opponent has like a Fezandipiti on the bench, it's usually a pretty easy target for the Bloodmoon Ursaluna to knock out, which is what I like about it. There's another Dunsparce. See, they can draw a lot of cards here. Once their deck kind of chains things together, they can do quite a bit. They have a 14-card hand. Surely they have an energy too, right? Like, their play would have to probably be like gussing up on the bench. Maybe. I mean, they don't know that I have game in hand, obviously. If they can knock out my Fez or something, if they have like a Gust card, plus like they need Counter Catcher / Energy for the Tink. If they don't attack me this turn, I can hit. I mean, if I didn't have game, I'd hit them for 100 and then just 2-shot them, which would also work. All right, let's see what they got. They drew so many cards. There's no way they don't have another double turbo, right? Jeez, they didn't even have a DT in hand. That's crazy. All right, well, we'll just knock out the Fezandipiti. That's crazy. All that draw and they didn't even get a double turbo. We had game anyways. They KO'd me. I had game regardless, obviously. All right, my opponent opens with a Mimikyu. All right, are we up against Gardevoir or Snorlax or something else? Well, there's a Poffin. Is it a control deck? Froslass. Ooh, interesting. Well, most of our deck are abilities, which is kind of annoying, but we'll be okay. We actually have a pretty solid starting hand, so that's good. Yeah, this hand's pretty decent. We have to lose... The only problem is we lose 2 recovery cards. Lana and the Night Stretcher, but it's fine. We have Pal Pad. We'll see how this goes. We just don't want to overextend our abilities. I don't know what I'm even up against, so... I mean, we'll see. But I don't want to overextend my abilities, right? But really, I mean, we might just want, like, Iron Valiant, Bloodmoon, something in play. Maybe 2 Iron Valiants, depending on what I'm playing against. Could be Lake Trio shenanigans, which... I don't even know if that's a good matchup. We just don't want to... I mean, we have Switch Cart too, I guess, which is good. So we'll see. We are going to get a turn 1 knockout here if all goes well. Assume we don't prize Squawk. Ooh, not a great top deck either. All right, Squawkabilly prized. It is not. All right, well, we can get Squawk. We can bench the bear. We just want to limit our abilities, I guess. Just play it safe. See where it goes. Hopefully they're not playing Mawile in the deck. But we have a ton of Switch, so it should be fine. I'm going to be overthinking that one. We've seen 1 Switch. I maybe honestly could have just not even bothered doing the energy attachment, find Gen Energy, but it never punished. Just go knockout. I'm not going to bother Iono. My opponent didn't do anything in their hand other than a Poffin, so their hand could be a little slow. So we'll just knock them out and take our prize, see what we got. Thorton. Thornton's pretty good. I don't know if there's a Pokemon or deck that doesn't have an ability, though. But if worse comes to worse, we could heal the Squawkabilly by giving him more HP. If there's something in the discard we can swap it with, I don't know. Maybe just putting like another baby Bloodmoon in play. We'll see. We can find Prime Catcher, depending on what they got. We can try to go after their Froslass. That doesn't seem like a bad strategy either, if we want to go down that route. Counter Catcher, sure. Do they have anything? Might just be researching if they don't have anything here. Yeah, because if they're bricking, I'm down to research. There's an Earthen Vessel. There's Bloodmoon Ursaluna. They got their own bear, but the bear cannot be used in this matchup very well because I can hit for weakness. And yeah, that's not good. Also, Froslass kind of helps Bloodmoon's attack technically, right? I mean, you know, depending on what they put into play, if they have an ability. I don't know if they will have an ability Pokemon in play. Because, yeah, we'd be able to knock out that Pokemon. They only grab Psychics. I don't know if they're playing Monkey Dory either. Okay, they have an Ultra Ball. Getting rid of Thornton and a Psychic. For what, though? Cleffa? Ooh, it's pretty good. Oh, you know what we can do, though, with Cleffa? We can knock it out with Iron Valiants. I think that's what I'm going to go for here. I think I'm going to see if I can knock out Cleffa with Valiants. We can take 2 prizes this turn, which I think is what I'm going to try to aim for here. Yeah, I'm down. We'll see what our top deck is. Do I want to Iono, then, to preserve resources? I don't know. Let's see what our top deck's going to be. Okay, there's Switch. It'd be a big chunk if we had another Iron Valiant in play. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll just Iono. I think I'm just going to go for the Iono. It's fine. Let's see if we can maybe get double Valiant ping here. Not with this hand, but maybe this Pokéstop blesses me. Probably not. Nope. That sucks. You just switch. Knockout. We are healing, which is good. Would have been nice to get the... would have been nice to get an Iron Valiant combo there, though. Knocking out the Cleffa would have been pretty sick. Taking a 2-prize turn would have progressed our board state a lot. Need to maybe get more going here. Should be fine. I'm not going to bench Fez. Like, if we just leave our board like this, like, what are they going to do? Like, our board is just so limited right now. No, they are playing Uxie. They're playing this. There's Azalf. There's an Arvin. Oh, that's pretty good. Can they move the active Snorunt, though? Let's see. I mean, we have a pretty good prize lead on them. And as soon as they knock out Bloodmoon, we'll bench Fezandipiti, I think. Just not going to bench it right now. I guess they could Iono it, but it's fine. We should take another knockout this turn, and then that'll put us to 3 prizes. And they're really only taking the 1 prize anyways on the Bloodmoon. If I just leave my board like this, so it's like fine. The only thing that can happen is they could like punish me with an Iono, right? That's why I don't want to bench Fez. I don't want to put too much damage on the board. And they could also like counter catch or kill Fez with Azulf or something, so... Probably don't want to walk into that, so that's why I'm leaving my board kind of limited here, I think. Should be okay. We just streamline Bears. You know, they're going to struggle to take multiple prizes, which is good. They also don't have a draw engine, so their deck might just eventually run out of steam. That's fine with me. All right, PokéStop. Ooh, they went for it. And they only got an Ultra Ball, which I'm not sure really helps them in this scenario. They already done another Psychic. That's 5 Psychic Energy already in the discard pile. It's pretty good. All right. They got a lot of damage on the board, but should be okay. I mean, 4 cards. Can they realistically... Ooh, we hit Prime Catcher. We don't have a way to use it, though. Okay, I'm going to play the PokéStop. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. There's the other Bloodmoon, Switch Cart Penny. Penny's good in this matchup, too. We didn't get a switch, so I can't... I was thinking about maybe Prime Catchering something here, like the Froslass to knock it out, but... We just kill the Uxie. Do I want to bench Fez? Because I'm kind of scared of getting Iono'd into a bad hand. Kind of want to just... I mean, what are the odds they have Counter Gain, Counter Catcher, Energy, when they're also down 5 of those? I think we should be fine to bench Fez. I'm just going to play it safe, just bench it, just in case. We could get Iono to 3 and then draw into a dead hand, right? So, just in case. My opponent could win the game if I run out of steam. Right now, our board is really good, but it could get worse. So, I just want to chill. Should be okay. There might be going Uxie again. And if all goes well, we can hopefully Prime Catcher next turn. Maybe just kill the Azulf, to be honest. Just take out the biggest threat on their board, which is the Azulf. There's a lot of damage right now built up on my board. There's 180 damage currently, plus the Uxie. They grabbed 1 energy with that. Yeah, there's the energy on Azulf. There's Psychic. They're close. They were close to having it. Jeez. And there's the Iono. Yeah, they were very close to having that combo. Oh, my God. Yeah, I definitely want to try to kill that Azulf. That Prime Catcher is now at the bottom of the deck. Oh, never mind. Never punish. We drew boss anyways. Flute. And it fails. Let's go. It shuffles my deck. Could be relevant. Okay. We are going to KO Azulf here. The Uxie is not that big of a deal. It is putting a lot of damage on the board. We'll see if they get another Froslass. No. Ooh, Neutralization Zone discarded. There's a Stadium gone, too, which is good. They lost a Froslass. I have a Night Stretcher here. They're only putting 3 damage on the Pokemon with Uxie Froslass. It's a little worse if they get more damage, but nope. Okay, nice. No Froslass. No second Froslass anyways. Okay, this is fine. The Iono of the boss is kind of clutch. We'll kill the Azulf, obviously. Take out the biggest threat. Do I have a PokéStop here? I think it's fine, yeah. I want to try to get ball cards. Nice, let's go. Play the heavy ball just to burn it. I'm going to boss Azulf. Since Azulf is the biggest threat on my opponent's board. Cool. If we get Iono'd again, it could be pretty bad, but I don't think they're killing the bear next turn unless they can pull off another Azulf combo. But we kind of have the knowledge that they're out of energy because my opponent... They're down 6 energy, and they only vesseled for 1, which tells me they only have 6 energy in the deck. So they're, like, running out of energy here. All right. They are racking up damage. Oh, no, they had a second Azulf. Uh-oh. There's a Pokegear. If they get Iono, counter, catcher, counter, gain, Azulf KO, it's pretty bad. Oh, my God. They got the Iono again. Stop with the Ionos. No. Are they going to play it? Probably, right? We need to get another Bloodmoon in play, but I can't find any other fighting energy. That's the problem. I'd, like, maybe could have benched it early, but, like, I'd rather just get full value of it. I think it was fine to not bench it early. We just can't find any fighting energy. Like, even if I got 1 energy on it, I would have went for it. So then I could have attached, and then I had 2, and then I just attach again. Okay, we got bundle, energy. It's not great. We have to roll the PokéStop again, probably. That's not good. Uh-oh. Triple Froslass? There's an Artisan? That doesn't really help us, though. This is actually really bad. These Ionos that they're throwing at me are getting really annoying. I do not like the Ionos. This is actually really bad. We actually low-key could lose this game. Even though we are ahead 4 prizes, look at the damage on the board, bro. It's like 300 plus damage on the board. That's so bad. Oh, we're cooked. This is actually getting closer than I thought it would be. Jeez. This is getting way closer than I thought. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. What's like... Yeah, I don't know. This is bad. We need to get their Bloodmoon. They're taking a prize this turn because they got double Froslass. This is what I was scared of. This is why I was hoping they were milling their Froslass and not finding them. Now they have 3 in play, which is terrifying. Yeah, it's not good. We can play Fezandipiti, which is nice, at least. So there's that. No, we can't even do Fez because the Frostlasses are going to kill the Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Oh my god. This is actually really... Yeah, we actually might lose this. I actually think we might lose. I literally can't do Fezandipiti. Because, like, the Froslass damage kills Bloodmoon. Oh, God. This is so bad. This is so bad. That's not good. We are in trouble. See, Iono spams. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to prioritize second Bloodmoon. I don't know. What's our top deck? Okay. Get Greninja. Nope, not on the deck. Get Latias. Okay, here's what we'll do instead. Now, honestly, I should have motored Squawkabilly, but we can do this. We can Nest Ball. We can Artisan for Bear. Retreat. We can Motivate. This is the best I got. Do I ever bundle here? Probably not. I would just smack him for 20. This isn't even enough to attack, though, but best play I got. I think we still might lose. My opponent's taking another 3 prizes here. What do I even go into? I don't know. This is really bad. We actually could lose. We need to find our Switch cards. I have yet to see. We played 1. The problem is we can't also find draw supporters. So I can't even Switch card. Let's go into this, I guess. I don't think it matters. Doesn't matter what I promote. Maybe could have bench bundle to promote it. Then we could have discarded it, I guess. Maybe that was correct to do that. I'm not sure. I think we actually might lose this, so it's not looking good. I currently have no way to take 2 prizes. So, yeah. We might lose. Because I can't play Fezandipiti. So, like, how am I supposed to play this game? Oh, but they put a bear down. Hold up. Depending on what happens here, that could be a big misplay. We can easily knock this thing out. Because it's going to take Froslass damage. Okay, hold up. If we can find Prime Catcher, we might be able to win the game by knocking out that Bloodmoon Ursaluna. There is actually a chance we can win this game. But they're just going to Uxie again. I don't know. This is just not good, yeah. We need a supporter. If I can top deck our research, we can win this game. Because then we get Prime Catcher, knock out Bloodmoon Ursaluna for game. All right, we can still win this game. My only play is to literally... If I don't draw anything, we just lose. Oh my god. We might have just got Iono'd into Oblivion. This game might have just come down to my opponent Ionoing me. We can't play Fez. Yeah, this is not good. We really just need to find a way to Prime Catcher. Okay, hold up. The plot thickens. Let me Artisan real quick. 2 research in the deck. That's it. Uh-oh. Prime Catcher Night Stretcher gets me there. Prime Catcher Energy Retrieval. It's all down to this. PokéStop. Help a brother out. No. Ooh, it's not enough. It's literally game over. We lost. Didn't even get an energy to attack. That's crazy. All right, there you go. That is the Bloodmoon Ursaluna Iron Valiant deck in action. Got day 2 at the Toronto Regionals. Really fun deck to play. It's pretty good at beating up on, like, the big basic decks, I'll say. Like, we saw, you know, against Raging Bolt and Miraidon. It's a pretty good attacker in those matchups. And, of course, it's a nice one-prize attacker. It can offset the prize trade. Sometimes your opponent just can't really go around the Bloodmoon, and, you know, that can be pretty bad for them, and that can offset the entire trade of the game, which is really, really cool. I think if I were making changes here to the list, I think we should play more draw, probably a 4th research. The Grant is probably the most cuttable card, and maybe, like, the Cornerstone. I didn't really use the Cornerstone that much. I guess it is technically a counter to opposing Cornerstone Ogerpons, but I definitely wouldn't mind just putting more draw in the deck. I think that's the one thing this deck is missing, is a little bit more draw. Maybe even a 3rd or 4th PokéStop could be good, too, to make the deck a little bit more consistent. But yeah, the deck definitely feels pretty cool, and Bloodmoon Ursaluna is not a bad attacker. If y'all enjoyed the video here on the deck, make sure to leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. Check out my 2nd channel down below if you want to get some more content, and the sponsors, Card Caravan and TC Evolutions. And check out my Pocket channel. Yeah, I got a TCG Pocket channel now, so if you're interested in Pokemon TCG Pocket content, definitely make sure to subscribe to my third YouTube channel down below. And I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.